Hi friends, how are you? It has been, I was going to say it's been a hot minute, but it's been a lot longer than that, hasn't it? I apologize for that. It's been a hot many minutes, so sorry for the unintentional break. Life got pretty crazy for a little bit there. Um, and I'm sorry that we're so far behind. This all, like what we're putting down, feels so removed because it's been so long. But what can I say? I have finished a bunch of spreads, so like physically, my planner is more caught up than it looks. But getting to the videos has been a little bit hard. I've kept posting over on Instagram, so if you're friends with me over there, you've seen that that account is a little bit ahead of where we're at here. But yeah, so sorry for the break. But there is more over there and more to come. And yeah, I appreciate your patience. Thanks for being here, wanting to still hang out with me. I appreciate it. And gosh, it's been so long. I am so rusty. I don't even remember like how do I do this? I don't know. We are going to do a memory spread though. I guess I can tell you that. This is using an old mystery from Glam Planner. Glam Planner, unfortunately, no longer does mysteries, but this was back when that was still a thing. And let's see, have I told you the kit name? It's called Sick Day. I'm not sure what I've said and what I haven't. And to be fully transparent, I am so rusty that I stop and start a lot anyway, because I just am that sort of person that I say something and then I go, wait, that was stupid. And I go and delete it. Um, I leave in plenty of stupid things, but some of the more embarrassing ones I cut out here and there. So I start and stop a lot anyway, but man, this time I am just, yeah, I'm struggling. I am rusty AF, and so yeah, I apologize. We will get there. I am getting back on that horse. We are going to do some videos. I've got a couple more edited too, so, you know, maybe next voiceover won't be so painful. But anyway, yeah, so that's the kit called Sick Day, Glam Planner Mystery. The foil, did I tell you about foil? I don't know. It came with these sparkly hollow overlays. Those were Glam Planner, obviously, came with the kit. Um, I think I have mixed feelings on them. They are really fun and so sparkly and pretty. They kind of cover up the art, I guess, maybe a little more than I would like, but I still think it's fun and really pretty. So I don't know. The side of me that can never have too much sparkle, too much glitter, too much shine really loves it. But I do feel a little bad about some of the details in the art that gets a little lost under it. But that's okay. I still love it. And then I pulled in a Scribble Prints Co. foil bundle with it. If you need to know the name of this particular one, let me know. I want to say it was like, maybe this one was called Pixie or Sparkle. Not sure. If you need me to double check for you, let me know. I will do that. But one of those in Sparkly Hollow. Obviously for like the bow at the bottom and then these glitter headers and whatnot. Oh, look at that sparkle. Ooh, it's so pretty. I love sparkly foils. But anyway, I guess before we head into day by day, I just want to put out a disclaimer here. If you're squeamish about stuff, you might want to, well, I don't know. I was going to say you might want to skip to the next one, but in the next spread, Lily has surgery on her arm, so who knows? I mean, I'll try not to be like graphic and gross about stuff, but it is what it is. This spread does cover Emmy being sick and then Lily breaking her arm really badly, so if you don't want to hear at all about either of those things, maybe not the video for you, and we'll maybe catch you next time. But if you are game, we will get into day by day. So first thing, we're on Tuesday, May 14th. Oh, that's just like so sad to even say that I'm still in May. Anyway, okay, so we are on May 14th. First, I was cuddling Lily to sleep. I used that cute, um, those characters are from Carly Plans. I can't remember if the two girls, what they are called, but anyway, that's supposed to be me cuddling Lily. So, cuddling Lily to sleep, and then I got a sheet of customs from Plan With Me stickers to help me catch up a bit in like the actual plans. I've clearly botched that with my videos side of it, but my actual planner's much more caught up. But I did put a couple things in the wrong spot. So this one, the script is going to say again at 3, and it's got that Scribble Prince Co. girl throwing up. That was supposed to go on the one below it, which is the bed. So first Emmy threw up, and then she threw up again in our bed at 3 a.m. It was like all over her, all over us, all over my pregnancy pillow. So it was like just doing a bunch of laundry in the middle of the night, and poor thing, she was just, ugh, that's like the worst feeling. I am such a baby about throwing up. I hate it when that happens. So I just feel so bad for my girls, and like my husband too, when he does. Like, it's just not fun. It is not fun. So poor girl. And let's see. Oh, I think I was reading while I was waiting for like laundry to switch over and whatnot. Like, she needed her blankie washed, and anyway. So that was that, and that book is from Carly Plans 2, and then marking all the laundry. Then obviously that Wednesday, the next morning, Emmy did stay home sick. She was feeling like all perky, like she looked totally fine the next day. Part of me had been wondering if maybe she like drank some of the pool water when we had gotten in the pool the day before. Sometimes she does that. We talk about it all the time, how it upsets your tummy. Don't do that. If it gets in your mouth, spit it out. But, sometimes she still does. So I thought maybe it was just that, because she seemed totally fine the next morning. But obviously, where you don't know and you don't want to spread anything. So she, of course, stayed home sick. Then I had to take Lily to an orthodontist appointment that stick with the Plan Co. And then I took the girls to get Chick-fil-A because Lily had missed lunch at school. So we were going to pick that up and do like a little picnic with it before bringing her back in. But then as we were in line going through, the orthodontist called and they needed us to come back in. Let's see. So this would have been when her expander like broke. So they were doing molds for a new one. And something happened to the first mold. So they called and had us just like come pop back in really quick to redo it. Then we took our Chick-fil-A and like just found a nice grassy, shady spot and sat and ate our lunch together before taking Lily back into class. Then me and Emmy were cuddling. That's Teddy Plans. If I skip over any sticker you need, let me know. I'll get back to you. But that one's a custom from Teddy Plans. So yeah, Emmy and I were cuddling, and then after Lily got home from school, it was so cute. She was saying that she needed to set up a big sister obstacle course for Emmy to help train her to be a good big sister, which is just, I mean, they were both having fun doing it. It was really more play than anything, but I just thought that was really funny that Lily's really leaning into this, coaching Emmy on the whole big sister thing. They're just so cute and sweet. Then Emmy took a nap on the sofa. I can't remember if I fell asleep with her for that one. That's probably what happened. I'm pretty sleepy these days, but it also might have been Andrew. I think he might have taken this nap with her. I don't know. Anyway, she fell asleep on the sofa. And then that's softball. That one's from Planner Pixie Co. And she no longer does doodles in shop, at least at the moment. So sorry about that. But just use that to mark that Andrew took Lily with him to his softball game that night. And while they were gone, me and Emmy watched Alice in Wonderland. The Alice character is Scribble Prince Co. The Alice in Wonderland script there was from Glam Planner, which, again, I don't believe you can get. I don't know whether to say anymore or at the moment. I don't know. So I apologize. And then while we were watching the movie and kind of cuddled up, she started feeling really warm to me. So I checked her temperature, like checked it again. I mean, obviously I had been checking it, but checked it again, and she did have a mild fever at that point. So then I was just really worried about her. And then shortly after that, Andrew called and said that Lily had fallen off the monkey bars. The field, like where he does softball, he does it with a bunch of our friends, and so like their kids come too, and there's a playground right next to it, so the kids all get a chance to kind of play together there during the games and in between and stuff. So they had been playing over on the playground, and Lily fell off the monkey bars. He said that he thought she had like popped it out of the joint. So, not great. We're still like worried about her, but it didn't seem as severe as it actually was at first. So he took her to an Instacare, and thinking, he's telling me on the phone that he's going to take her there for them to like pop it back into place. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to get all graphic. I'm sure anybody who's like mildly squeamish is so mad at me right now. Sorry. Um, but yeah, so we took her to the Instacare. We were like sending videos back and forth. Obviously now, like with Emmy having thrown up and now having a fever and stuff, I couldn't take her into, and she started like kind of acting sick too. At this point, like, yeah, she had been acting a little sick. So anyway, so I was like kind of stuck at home with her, but of course, like just so stressed and worried about Lily and wanting to be there with her. I knew she was in good hands. She's got her daddy there, like everything was fine, but it was breaking my mama heart to not be there with her at that moment. But she was just like being such a little trooper. She was still cracking jokes and like smiling in her videos and just kind of being like, yeah, we're just here for a bit, but I can't wait to come home and see you. Like just being so positive and sweet about everything. She's just the best. Anyway, and then Andrew called me back a little while later, said that they did an x-ray and it was not popped out of joint. It was very much broken and she needed to go to the emergency room. So they like did a quick bandage around it, sent them out. He was taking Lily to the emergency room. My panic went from 10 to 100 real quick. But anyway, then at the hospital, they were saying like it needed surgery. There was a chance they were going to have them stay overnight. And it was just kind of chaos. Just, we didn't know for sure what was happening, what the plan was. And again, like I needed to be here with Emmy, but just dying to be there with Lily, even though she was okay. And it was just, quite the night. Anyway, Emmy ended up falling asleep with me. They ended up, like hours later, working it out where they said, no, like, never mind, still take her home. We're going to bandage it up really good and then call tomorrow morning to schedule the surgery. Like, she doesn't need to actually stay until the surgery. So that was like a massive relief. They ended up getting home like around midnight. But even though we were doing what the discharge paper said for Lily's pain, and she wasn't complaining about it, but like in her sleep, like, I mean, her elbow was broken. I'm sure it was just really, really painful and not comfortable, kind of no matter how she was sleeping. Like, she wasn't awake and complaining to us, but in her sleep, like, she was kind of whimpering and stuff, which was just heartbreaking. And then we couldn't sleep, and just, yeah, very sad night. I dozed off at some point and then had a nightmare, so I marked that. But the next morning, just giving Lily all the cuddles and chatting with her. Oh, bear. Sorry, he's like here. was here asleep by me, but he goes into guard dog mode when it's just me and him. So he heard something outside. Sorry. But yeah, just next day cuddling with Lily. She was just so positive and upbeat about everything and just she's amazing. Amazing. Under that flap, I was on the phone with my parents. I think just like updating them and like coordinating about what we were going to do with Lily's surgery so that, um, oh, sorry, I have like hiccups, burps, I don't know, trapped air. I don't know. I have a baby taking up my whole abdomen. But yeah, on the phone with them, sorting stuff out, I guess. I marked that I had a new like belly oil thing from Summer Fridays. I really like it. I ordered a Kindle for Lily, like the kids' Kindle for her. I just felt so bad. I knew going into summer that there were going to be so many things she wasn't going to be able to do with a cast. So, ordered that for her. I thought she could, like, I don't know, entertain herself a little bit with more reading and whatnot. And she was really excited about it. Also got her this, like, light up unicorn thing from Target. It's super cute and super obnoxious, but she loves it. And yeah. Then on the phone, just scheduling the surgery, talking with the doctors about like her health histories and all that sort of thing. Things are a little out of order, but then under that Thursday there, I marked I was 15 weeks at that point. Baby was the size of an apple. I think that poison apple is so funny there. I thought I had a pastel one, but I did not. Marked my weight. We found out Emmy could not come. I was pretty sure she couldn't, but the hospital said, yeah, only 2 adults there. So she was quite upset she couldn't be with her sister, but my dad said he was going to be able to come be with Emmy. So he is the best. That's the wiggle. Hope you enjoyed. We'll cover what comes next time. Bye.